Come on, Sean, you can do this. Hello, people of post-lockdown Britain. We are back for another episode of News from the Van and here to tell you what's been happening in the last 4 weeks. See if I can remember all this. Drew Bazanzan has had a rough few years. After spending quite some time off the bike with a knee injury, at one of his first events back, he broke his femur. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Drew's rough ride is over yet, as news has come out that he's been involved in a serious car accident. From what we can tell, Drew has had surgery on his tibia and fibula, his kneecap and one of his ankles. He also requires surgery on the ligaments in his other ankle and his jaw. He's also suffered a fractured T3 and a collapsed lung. Fortunately, Drew is in a stable condition and we'll keep you updated when more news comes to us. The Loading Bay is Scotland's newest indoor skate park. This park is situated just outside of Glasgow city centre and is definitely on my list of parks to visit. To check out what this park has to offer, head over to the Ride UK site and check out the spot check that's up now. BSD have released a new hub called the Revolution Hub. This is a free coaster hub that feels like a cassette, weighs the same as a cassette, has a pedal gap like a cassette, sounds like a cassette, but it's not a cassette. This hub comes in both right-hand drive and left-hand drive. It has a 4130 heat-treated axle and wheel nut and comes in at a weight of 468 grams. Harry Mills Wakeley now has signature bars with United called the HMW Bars. These bars come in gloss black and chrome. They have a 9.1 inch rise, they come 28.5 wide, they have an 11-degree back sweep and a 1-degree up sweep. I feel my new tooth gives me a slight lisp. Oh yeah, I broke my tooth and then got a new tooth. Paid £28.70 for it. On to sponsorship news now. London transition rider and all-round good guy Jack Sunderland has landed himself a spot on United and Bicycle Union. Jack has said, "Hugely humbled by the kind words from everyone, I'm proud to represent brands who I have supported for a long time." Brighton-based style cat Carson Downing has been added to the already stacked ProTech team. There's an interview of Carson up on the Ride UK site if you fancy finding out a little more and hearing what Carson's been up to this year. Speaking of style cats and people on the ProTech team, Will North has now been officially welcomed to the S&M Bikes team. There's a welcome video up on S&M's YouTube and an interview of Will up on the Ride UK site. Chris Smith has earned himself a spot on the Radio Bikes team. He didn't waste any time putting out a welcome video, which he's filmed on the streets of northwest England. This video can be found up on the Ride UK site now. Julian Molina has now released his Welcome to GT video. This video is up to watch on GT Bikes' YouTube channel. Boyd Hilda has released a video called Locked Down Under. This video consists of transition and street riding around the Gold Coast area. Trey Jones has released a video for Shadow and Sabrosa called Analog. This video is exactly what you'd expect from Trey. If you like Trey's riding, go check it out. Vans and Colt have recently collaborated for some shoes and some soft goods. They've now released a video to promote this collaboration. The video is called Trying Times and features riders such as Dakota Roche, Angie Marino and Sean Ricani. The Colt UK team have recently bundled into a van, driven around the country and produced a pretty awesome video titled Big Mood. This video includes riders such as Ollie Shields, Jordan Aleppo, Tom Russell and more. Tate Ross Kelly has released a video with GT Bikes called Shelf Space. This involves him riding in his typical creative style, but this time in a grocery store. It's definitely one worth checking out. Greg Illingworth has released a video with Mongoose Bikes called The Woods. This video was filmed at Sidley Woods Trails and boasts that classic Greg style we all love to watch. The Bang Bang MCR crew have released a 2020 road trip video. Now, I'll be honest, any road trip with a rough and very hastily thought up plan that results in everyone camping in a cave certainly captures the spirit of BMX. The video and the photo gallery are up on the Ride UK site for your viewing pleasure. Ride UK's own Martin Granger spent a day with Tom Millam, Carson Downing and Isaac Lesser as they rode a couple of skate parks in East Sussex. These lads are all a treat to watch. The Harrow team have released a video filmed in Salt Lake City, simply titled SLC. This video is up to watch over on Harrow's YouTube channel. Peanut Butter BMX have released a 2020 mixtape titled BWBB Mixtape 1. This video features riders from England and Ireland having nothing but a good time. I want nothing but a good time, and your eardrums are now broke. Vans have held a video contest called The Circle, in which various bike shops go head to head with their teams, producing videos, and the viewers then vote for their favourite. Stress Bike Shop have come away with the win. Fees have come out with a new video contest called Battle of the Nations. Fees have said that the top-ranked pro and amateur athletes from eFees Montpellier have been selected to represent their country in a new contest called Battle of the Nations. Each nation will be represented by a compilation video showcasing their team's highlights from their eFees video entries, and fans will be able to vote for their favourite nation. Nations will be competing for an invitation to FIS Montpellier 2021. There will also be prizes on offer for the fans who vote. So if you want to check the videos out and get your vote in, head over to www.feast.fr and get your vote in before midnight on December 23rd. That's all for this episode of News from the Van. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to keep you updated on what's been happening.